Hi there, I'm Kevin Gallagher. I'm the host of Digging in the Dirt and producer of Gallagher, two programs I hold dear to my heart here at WPKN. I've been around the radio station since the 70s. I think I was program director in 1972. The thing that turned me into an environmentalist, I think, is when my father took me to the Sequoias, and I've taken my kids there since. For me, that's my religion, that's my church. When you go amongst those trees, it's amazing. It's like being in a cathedral that's nature-made. I said, what's more important in people's lives than to do things that are good for your planet and good for your community and good for your own yard or your own health by growing your own food organically. 4 years ago, I decided I was going to do a program called Digging in the Dirt and talk to people from around the world. A lot of big personages, Michael Mann is one of them, for instance, that has come on several times and talked about the big issues in the environment. And they're all on Digging in the Dirt. But I also like to talk to the locals. I like the local gardeners and the farmers. And I really gravitate to people who want to change their own yard first. So it's like 1 yard at a time. So that's why I like people like Louise Washer's Pollinator Pathway. She's talking about making a pollinator pathway by connecting all the yards in Connecticut. It's actually all the way up the Northeast coast now. More and more people who are doing local stuff to help not only the health of their own yard and their kids and their pets, but also help the community and then help the state, and then you're helping the nation as well. Because we're not going to get help from the politicians. It's going to be us. Our communities are going to do this. And that's what I do with Digging in the Dirt, is try to bring you that kind of information so that you can make your decision about what you want to participate in, what can you do. But the main thing is, do something. And that's what WPKN can do. We can be that place where you can find out and say, oh, you know, I can act in that way. I could help this group. I can go join this group. I can work with that group. There's nothing quite like WPKN. It's totally unique. Not only is it an eclectic radio station where you can hear all kinds of music, and we also are doing programs that nobody else does. Where else could you have such a unique legacy with your money than to say, I kept this bastion of free speech and eclectic music alive to do what they do, you know? And it's a special kind of person who does that.